welcome back. Stage 2 of Chapter 128. We have Hogaak on the menu. Now, I'm not even going to pretend to be an adequate pilot, but I think I understand the premise. Now I don't necessarily know the full loop on how to deck myself completely. I think I can figure it out. But I feel like a lot of it will start with Hedron Crab. Oh, sorry, my shoulder is really messed up. I'm trying to do a lot. Trying to do a lot of stretching. So, okay. Oh, we need to edit this. So this is now Hogaak. And currently 0-0. Okay. Fight. What kind of stuff do I need to be mindful of? Well, mindful, we'll worry about that later. Fire Medic 06. We are on the draw. Alright, so I mean, that's the thing is, I already have to go back and look, what's in my deck. So I have Underground Seas. I mean, Careful Study feels like I can start with a Grave Crawler and see how it goes from there. I don't know necessarily what's a good hand. You probably want Stitcher Supplier to get things going, or a Hedron Crab, but I feel like we can get there with this. I keep. Maybe the redundancy of Alter Dementia as well. I'm going to try to maybe land one of those. We start with. I have Bayou. I have Actual Swamp. I have Underground Seas. I mean, they are a fire medic. Perhaps they are playing Burn, as fire medics are wont to do. I mean, Burn in its own way. Well, now I have to play that. Or do I? If I give away that I'm playing Hedron Crab, don't I get more value out of waiting playing Hedron Crab with the fetch land? Well, I mean, I'm going to throw those away. So they are Delver. Ouch. Force negation off the top, like you do. Grixis Delver. I don't get that, If everything else is yielded, why are you asking if I want to block? You know? So that would be a reason to not do it that way, I guess. Let's Cabal Therapy them. I mean, we know Force of Negation exists. I think we just go after Force of Negation. They don't want to show us the rest of their hand. Where are you going, opponent? Because we still could play the Gravecrawler from our hand. That would be the second one. That's going to hop out Vengevine. And keep in mind, Jeremy, that's the reason to not do what you did, so that otherwise you could hop Bloodghast out. So that is worth noting. Okay. So knowing that they are black, they're most likely to have surgical extraction, right? I mean, I expect to see surgical extraction out of them. Being a Grixis Delver. Do we have... Can you show me a Grixis Delver? That's helpful. Sprite Dragon, Vapor Snag, Surgical Extraction, Soul Guide Lantern, Submerge. I'm more looking at whether, well, what is their permanent removal? They have a Soul Guide Lantern and a Null Rod. I don't think I need to worry about that so much. So, I don't know. Welcome to Jeremy doesn't know how to sideboard a particular matchup, right? All right, so they're keeping 7. This doesn't have lands in it. I don't feel like anything changed. All right, what do you got? Grafdigger's Cage. I didn't have that on my radar. Arcanist played. I almost said Dreadhorde Arcanist. Really? That's an interesting one. Well, there's a few Hogaaks in there. Where are my Hogaaks at? Um, we're not flipping over the ones we want to. That's for sure. Mm-hmm. There's a bridge. Okay. If I can get another Bloodghast in play, then I can cast this Hogaak. That's all I'm looking for. I mean, I feel like they almost have to. Thank you. Thank you. Let's see. One. So far, both first round matches have been just 2 O's. And that feels great. Always nice to start off strong with a win.